forecast.
Jared, good morning. It is a beautiful morning, but when you step outside, you're going to notice that it is going to be a little bit wet when you come out to your car. I want to start off with the Pinpoint Doppler Live, which shows that now we're not seeing any drizzle anymore. That's still coming down, but we did get a little bit in many parts. Looking at measurable rainfall, that's certainly the case for San Diego and what they picked up at the airport. Vista, a bit of an outlier. They got more than 1/10 of an inch of rain, and so did Fallbrook, although nearby Oceanside got substantially less rain. And taking a look at some of those temperatures, it is a comfortable morning. San Diego right now is at 65 degrees. El Cajon's is 63, right along with National City. Looking a little bit further north, Escondido and Poway are at 60 degrees. Ramona is sitting at 58. Now, over the next few hours, we're going to see skies remaining a little bit gray for coastal and inland neighborhoods. It's going to take quite a while for many of those clouds to dissipate, and those temperatures are going to stay locked into those low to mid 60s for most of us. And on top of that, we're going to see some pretty windy weather, especially for the mountains and the deserts. They still have a wind advisory that is going to last until this evening at 5. And so we're going to notice wind gusts in those parts of the county as fast as 55 miles per hour. Now, in terms of those temperatures, San Diego is staying pretty mild. Their cool down has really taken shape over the past few days. So we're seeing a similar temperature to yesterday, high of 72 degrees. Inland neighborhoods watching their temperatures drop yet again today, reaching up to 73 degrees. That puts them nearly 10 degrees below their seasonal averages. And we're not going to see those temperatures warm up for a few days. We have this trough of low pressure swinging down from the northwest. That's going to bring us some cool air over the next several days. And then eventually we're going to see a ridge of high pressure trapping some heat close to the ground towards the end of the weekend. That's going to make our temperatures jump anywhere between 5 to 15 degrees depending on where you are in the county. So that is why San Diego goes from a high of 72 for today to a high of 77 degrees for Sunday and Monday. That warm up again taking shape is going to be warmer as well as sunnier as that marine layer gets less and less deep towards the end of the weekend. Now, in the neighborhoods, going to jump from a high of 73 for the day to a high of 84 degrees by Monday. So they're going to see some 80s into the mountains and the deserts as they see all of this wind. Of course, it does always raise the risk of brush fires, although fortunately we've had some relatively wet weather, and you see that risk really tapers off once we get to tomorrow. And finally, into the desert, we go from 90 to 88, reaching all the way up to 98 degrees by Monday. So if you like the sweater weather, you are in luck. The next few days are staying cooler than what we normally see this time of year.